Yeah, hey everybody, it's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we are doing more AI-only battles, continuing with our championship series, and we're down to the final 6. We are in the first of 3 rounds, and yeah, first episode went pretty dang good. Let's go ahead and launch out the next one. In case you missed the last episode, we are playing on Pangea because the Better Balanced Spectator mod unfortunately does not work with the 6-armed Snowflake, which is really unfortunate. That being said, I don't know, maybe I just would have done the full finals with all 8. Had I known that, I probably would have done the full final with all 8, so oh well. Sorry China, could have given you another chance. Sorry Persia, could have given you another chance. Oh well, at least we can do small map now. Japan declared war on Hong Kong. Okay, finally, it took them a little while. Now remember, they're getting +5 right now on this as well because they're next to the water. Coastal tiles, they're within range at least. America declared war on Greece. Once again, they unfortunately just lost their town. Where are they going? Yeah, weird. That's an interesting war declaration because he didn't have all his troops forward like they normally do. Now, the one thing that sucks about this is Cree has potential to get their units burned. And the AI does like to burn apostles when possible. Teddy got the Potato Palace. That's going to be a really good one. Yeah, what's the Potato Palace do? This is one of the ones I can never get. AIs usually gets it before. It's +1 diplomatic. Oh, yeah. I remember now. So, Cree is rolling around with knights, but they don't have musketmen. But they are rolling around with pike and shots, which are going to be really good against all these knights. I'm wondering if America's going to go try to take this town back. And see, Cree put a couple extra towns up there as well, so that's really helping the Cree be able to hold on. Yeah, America's in a very sketchy spot now, very quickly. Especially now that Mongolia started settling over there. Man, this switched really badly. If America just would have put San Francisco over here, this game would be looking 100 times different. Just one little decision can really affect it. Oh my god, look at this Mongolian Empire. Like, look at this Mongolian Empire. They are making Japan look tiny. So, city-state emergency is Mongolia going to hop in? Come on, Mongolia. Let's go. Let's go, Mongolia. Let's go, Mongolia. Let's go, Mongolia. Nah, dang it, Mongolia. I believed in you, dude. I believed in you. So, no one's going to punch Japan. Looks like Cree are actually trying to take their town. I don't know what America is doing. They declared war on Cree and then decided to go down here for the city-state again. Which, they're not going to get punished by Sumeria this time, and I don't see Greece punishing them either. Ooh, Greece is actually losing one of her towns. Oh, no! Oh, no, she started so strong. She got the Kilwa. She's continuing with the freaking wonders, though. She's still in 4th, and she's still within striking range. Remember, you don't have to win. You just have to be close. I really honestly believe we might see a winner who never up in first place. Like, I honestly believe that might happen. America's still doing really good with tech. So, there is potential that America might be able to take some towns. I don't know. We'll see. Gorgo held on to her town. Okay, good. The Mohenjo is staying with America, which is probably good. We'll see if anyone jumps on this wonder. Maybe Mongolia on this one? Unless they're friendly. Mongolia's turn. Yeah, nope. He passed it as well. He passed it up as well. Interesting. Gorgo accepted it, though. Unless they're already at war with each other. Maybe they're already at war with each other. Maybe it popped up as soon as I clicked on Mongolia. I bet it popped up as soon as I clicked on Mongolia. Okay, so Gorgo versus America. I definitely give it to America, although once again, Gorgo with the early cav. She must have an early cav preference. I mean, I say early. She is the first one to build it out. It's not that early. Never mind. Mongolia's popping it out already. So it's not really that early, but she definitely has a preference towards it. We've seen. Japan's looking scary with all these musketmen. Not quite infantry. If we looked at the tech, I bet America's up here. Yep, as well as Poundmaker and Genghis Khan. Japan's a little far behind, but I bet Japan's up here then. Yeah, Japan's up there with Genghis Khan. Yeah, Genghis Khan in the culture game. You know. We won a religious victory with Genghis Khan, didn't we? We won a completely peaceful Genghis Khan, which was kind of disappointing, but whatever. We spawned on an island all to ourselves. That was the greatest spawn I've ever had. By the way, if you've never seen that, go watch my Mongolia and look at our freaking spawn. It was ridiculous. Coliseum for Cree. Like, we had this giant island. I played continents, and we had a huge island all to ourselves, and it was a good island, too. Like, 10 of 10, the best start I've ever had. So, I think I put the seed in the description, too. Although you have to play with the same mods, and sometimes it doesn't work right, but whatever. Cav, still popping out here, but yeah. I don't think America's going to be able to take it either. They're a little weak. Are they still at war here? No. No. But America's got to be a little careful because, you know, they got Mongolia right there, so if they put too much resources towards this, they could get punished really badly. Like, you'll notice right now, America just lost the musketmen to a swordsman. Which is hilarious, but it was really weak. What are you building? The Casa. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that one's going to happen. 54 turns. Casa is usually one of the ones that's a little later to be built. Big Ben by America. Nice. Anyone else working on the Casa? Oxford's being popped out over there. 62, that's an equally terrible. I don't think the AI knows how to use their government plaza. Yeah, I'm thinking the AI doesn't really know how to use their government plaza. Japan. If anyone's going to build these guys, it's you. You're building the Zimbabwe. You're building the mausoleum. You are building Taj Mahal. Okay. Is Mongolia getting any other wonders? Not that we can see. We got another era incoming. Ruhr Valley. Ruhr Valley. Dude, Mongolia's... God, they got freaking power plants. What? What? He's electricity. What? We did normal speed, right? We're on quick speed. All right. Well then. That sucks. That explains why we got some earlier units. That's fine. It's okay because, yeah, it's probably good to do that. We should do one quick speed. We should do one standard speed, and we should do one slow speed. Just, you know, because doing the slow speed would benefit Sumeria. Doing the quick speed's going to benefit America. You know, it's just that kind of thing. I think that's actually probably a good thing. All right, good mistake. Well, that's what happens when you have to remake the map 16 times. Ugh, freaking AI. Mod not working, but okay. Still, it's a great mod. I just wish it worked. So, are we going to have a winner before 275? Probably. Now, here's the only thing. We don't want to go to 275 turns, though. No, we're going to have to do some math here. We're going to have to do some math because we want 275 to be the normal turn timer. But remember, since we're on a quicker speed, there's going to be more turns gained. So... I think I need to do a quick pause here. Yeah, I think I'm going to put a quick pause in the episode at the end of this era, and I'm going to calculate how many turns that is. Maybe 200, because let's see, it's 500 is your standard speed. I'm going to have to go probably pop in the menu and look real quick. I just don't want to get too far. Since we stopped right here, I'm just going to put a pause here, so we'll be right back in 1 second after I figure out how quick this is. All right, everyone, just ignore me. We are on standard speed. So is this not... I guess this is the standard speed, right? What's this then? Oh, that's the difficulty I'm on. Because I'm on spectator mode. That makes more sense. All right, well then, I think in that case, we were just going to leave all three on standard speeds. There's probably something to be said about doing quick speed and then slow speed. I just don't really want to do the math and figure that all out. So I thought we were in standard speed because number one, it seemed like we got past the war carts really, really quickly. Number one. Number two, this is really early power plants. So, yeah. All right. So, Mongolia might be able to get these rockets off, and they might win before 275. There's a potential here. Like, you're talking rocket sites are not that far away. So, we'll see if they go for a science victory. Wonders have been being built. Genghis got Forbidden City. Zimbabwe got built by Teddy. Good job. And Palmaker got Oxford. Okay, so Teddy is he's getting some points. And Gilgamesh is actually in last place now. 300 points. Oh, it's starting to get a little far away. Yeah, because here's the problem now if you're America. Or if you're Sumeria, essentially not only do you need to have a couple good games, you got to hope that like Mongolia gets a bad game, you know? That's what's got to happen. Mausoleum got built by Japan. Because here's the thing, like Japan in third place with like 3 scores that are, you know, third place scores, they might be able to win. So you kind of just got to root against everyone else too. And so that's the problem. So it's not just about you anymore. It's like you no longer have your destiny in your own hands. You basically got to rely on help from other people. Teddy got Big Ben. He's trying. He's trying. He's in normal age. Gorgo's in normal age. Dark Age for Sumeria, Mongolia, and Poundmaker. And then I think that's the heroic age, isn't it? I think that's the heroic age symbol for Japan. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. It's a heroic age. Boom! Quote me. Haha. Okay, next. Policy change. I don't care. Go. Go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. So we got about another little over 10 minutes left in this episode. That's going to be good. Is America flipping anything back now? Probably not, because they didn't have that much loyalty pressure. Like, I mean, they really just don't have that many cities right now. They really need to put a city over here. Remember, Teddy tends to have pretty large cities, but like you can see Washington's pretty big, but just doesn't border anyone. Cree is actually bringing Cav up here. Okay, but the pike and shot is just going to absolutely dominate both of these, all these Cavs. Oh, the Monjo is actually being surrounded as well. Once again, though, pike and shot. The knight, not so much. Knight's not so much, but these pike and shots I'm sure going to help and reinforce. So, all right. What's Mongolia up to? Are you thinking about a war with anyone? You're at war with Gorgo. And honestly, that might be the most beneficial thing here if you're America. Because he's just so distracted right now with Gorgo and this infinite war that he's just not doing anything. I'm surprised he didn't take Preslov. Must be suzerain. Taj Mahal got finished by Japan. Cool. Wasn't he working on the third one still? Mausoleum he already got. Okay. And I don't see another wonder. Also got to make sure we're not lagging here. Should probably keep an eye on the preview monitor as well. River Valley is about to knock out as well. Also, apparently UPS is here because the dog is going crazy. So, dude, these Casas might actually get them finished. Sumeria, oh no, it was Mongolia. Yeah, 14 turns now. He improved the city enough that, yeah. Although, what is with these two freaking farms on the hills, man? Get the mines, come on. Come on, get the production. You could have had this knocked out already. Yeah, so it looks like Gorgo and America pieced. They did. Wonder got finished. River Valley got finished by Genghis, which we knew. So, power plants are popping out. Anything else giving us a hint? He's also got banks. Okay. Banks are economics. So, he should have infantry pretty quick. You don't need infantry for rocketry. I don't think we've seen any research labs. He should have flight. He doesn't necessarily have to have flight, though. Now, it doesn't look like he has flight. Okay. Yeah, because usually they would start building an aerodrome right away. So he doesn't have flight, which means he can't get rocketry at least until he gets flight. The Casa will get done. Now, the question is continents. Which is continent? Continent is 2. That actually might not be that beneficial. Never mind. Casa de is you get all your cities on non-home continent, gain plus 15% production. So right now it'd be San Francisco and Bugutu. So, all right. Except this one's gonna flip. Who are you gonna flip to? Probably Cree. There's too much pressure over there. Boston, I don't think is big enough. Emergency. Targeting Teddy failed. Teddy's been rewarded. Okay, Teddy. All right, Teddy. Let's use it. Let's use it. Get some units going. Looks like Persia or Sumeria is thinking of a war against Teddy. Okay. But you're rolling with musketmen and horsemen against 60 combat strength. Yeah, I just don't see that happening. Especially when he has a billion pike and shoots. Like, your knights aren't going to really help. Alright, I mean, at this point, Sumeria had to do something, and you don't want to declare war on Mongolia. Like, let's be honest. Like, no. No. You don't want to bring the Horde against you at this point. So, who's in first? Poundmaker's in first, surprisingly. Japan, with their crazy good start here, is only managing 3rd place. That's ridiculous. That's a little ridiculous. But Poundmaker got the religion, and you can see this religion. Oh, man. Remember when we talked about Japan? What? Wow. So he's flipped everyone? No, he did not flip Sumeria. He did not flip Gorgo. He flipped everyone else, though. Dang. Dang, and he actually has his apostles down here, too. He's working on Sumeria right now. So there's some potential he could flip Sumeria. And then at that point, he goes Gorgo, and then all he has to do is Japan. Not that the victory really does anything, but that does give him more points. And you can see if, without the religion right now, like, because Mongolia doesn't have that religion. If you gave him any religious points, he would be in first place. Japan did have that religion, but he kind of got beat back right now. And I don't know what he's doing with it. Yeah, his apostles are still pretty much back. Poundmaker got Mount St. Michel. Oof. Nice. That's going to be extra faith, too. 161 per turn. Japan's making more faith per turn, though. But a couple reliquaries is probably going to be more than enough. I wish you could look at their great works. Yeah, I wish I could look at their great works. Well, we could do this. How many holy sites do you got, dude? Got one. And it's probably easier to... Nah, you can't see it that way. Never mind. 1, 2, 3... 4. He's got airports, actually. 5. So he's got slots for 5 reliquaries. That might come into handy. That might actually come in handy. That's going to give him a lot of tourism. That's going to give him a lot of extra face so we can get more apostles. I mean, there's a good chance here. Because, like, you can notice, like, Sumeria right now is going to kill these guys. What does his religion give him? But I bet he didn't pick up the reliquaries, though. Yeah, because AI never grabs reliquaries. Yeah, it's unfortunate. So he ended up getting warrior monks. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. The Casa got finished by Genghis Khan. So that puts him in first. That puts him in first. No, it does not. 2 points behind. 2 points behind. He's knocking out ATs at this point. Aren't ATs south? No, they're chemistry. Okay, so he does have research labs, which means he's probably getting really close to rocketry. But I still don't think he has flight. I still don't think he has flight, because we've not seen any airports go up. I'm not blind, right? I don't see airports. No. So, are Cree going to be able to do a science victory here? Because they have flight. They're also working on power plants. Mongolia has more production right now because they got power plants earlier. So, they should be doing a little better with that. As for actual science per turn, who is winning? Science per turn, we got Mongolia 246, Cree 210. So Mongolia should theoretically be able to get rockets up first, but we'll see. America now is crapping on Sumeria. I mean, Sumeria did bring this on themselves. But he does have Renaissance walls, which are going to be hard to take. Yeah, he has bombards, but at that point, you almost need artillery. How's America doing with tech? That's not a better way. This is a better way to do it. America's in third right now. He has as many techs right now as Cree. But his tech per turn is really bad. Gorgo's winning right now in culture, but no one's doing much for culture. Gorgo maybe could have won a culture victory. She maybe could have won a culture victory if she had a better spot. Just because of all the tourism and stuff. I mean, here's the thing. If the AI would ever build natural parks, she's got some chance here. Cree now declared on America. Ooh, okay. America's a little out of position here. I don't know Cree has the right troops, though, for this war. We'll see. The modern era is dawning upon us. And with the modern era comes new and unique ways to wage war. And unfortunately, Cree has not quite invested their army in, you know, updating them. So they're a little behind the times. And so I just don't know if they're going to be able to, well, wage the war to the best of their abilities. Does that make sense? Does that work? Does that work? Is that good flavor? Okay, we got Hermitage popping out over here with Mongolia. I wonder if Gorgo. She's working on the crease, though. Now, she skipped the Hermitage. She skipped it. Okay, how much time we're at? We're at 18-ish. Okay. Hermitage is also being worked on by Japan, but he's not going to get it. He's not going to get it in time. Sydney Opera House is probably going to get built by Japan, I would imagine. Japan was pretty high in culture, right? Gorgo's up there. Yeah, they're right behind. What about rocket districts and or flights? Or steel? No steel here yet. No steel there. No steel there. So we don't have steel yet with any of the 3 top science people. Preslev somehow managed to live. They might live the whole game. I'm impressed, Preslev. Good job. Cree and Mongolia got an alliance. Ooh. The anti-America alliance, basically. So maybe America and Japan? No, Japan hates you. America and Gorgo, even though you're just fighting. Might be the only one that might actually like them. So Gorgo and Sumeria's prophets are currently fighting, and there's a current Japan one over there as well. It looks like all of Cree's apostles got destroyed. So are they losing some ground? Yeah, they're definitely losing some ground now. Yeah, you can see Japan just carved a pathway. So who's in first then? Mongolia? Now Palmaker's still in first by quite a bit, actually. Gilgi, dude. Ah, man. It's starting to get bad. It's starting to get bad. It's starting to get to the point where it's going to be a little hard to overwhelm. Yeah. Mongolia just finished the Hermitage. Any other wonders for America? He's getting power plants, which is good. Gilgamesh, like, at this point, he can't really build anything. I think he's too far behind in science. He's too far behind in culture. Like, he basically just has to hope that the game ends soon, essentially. Which it will, 275 turns, so. Okay, we'll go for a couple more minutes. Most likely, yeah, it's going to be 3 episode rounds. So at the end of next episode, we might start setting up the next one. We'll see. Crystal Redentor is being built over here, but we saw Gorgo started it. Also, he's building rocket sites. There's a chance. There's a chance. 15 turns, 17 turns, I think? 21. Yeah, Gorgo should be able to get it. Although she's not building in a really good city here. You could have literally just swapped and built it there and just, have so much production. I bet this city has crazy good production. I mean, look at this. Look at this. 4, 4. She keeps building districts, though, and ruining them all. That's a good industrial district. Why are you building a fort there, man? Like, who's going to declare war on you and come freaking take that town? Come on. Wasting tiles, AI. Wasting tiles. Bugutu is actually flipping to America. Oh, all right. Well, America might get their new San Francisco back. Is that going to flip San Fran? Perhaps. Perhaps. Nope, new era. America and Mongolia both ended up in normal ages. Cree got the golden age, so this should flip to Cree, I would imagine. I imagine we're going to see this update here pretty quick. Still America. Still America. This is America. You're at plus 20, so nah. You're not going to flip with a 2 flipping. Okay. Well, I think we're at a spot that we're going to wrap this up here pretty quick. Let's get to like 210 and we'll call it there. These last 75 turns might take a little while. This might be a little bit of a shorter episode. Next episode might be a little bit longer because I'm pretty sure we'll just run it till we get to the end. And then we'll go from there. So anyways, hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, show your support. Before we end it, let's go ahead and take a quick look at everything. So like religion, Gorgo's spreading out now. Yeah, she's working. And then Japan kind of cut another one through. Sumeria really didn't get much for his religion. Score-wise, Sumeria is now 600, 500 points behind. Oi, oi, oi. All it takes is one bad game, though. Who really is within striking range? I mean, Japan, Genghis Khan, Poundmaker are all right there. I mean, even Gorgo, I would say, has potential here. Being just a couple hundred points down is not that big of a deal. Japan is working on the science, but he's not finished any of the districts yet. Gorgo with the culture victory, nah. So, all right. Yep, I'll see you guys next episode. Later, everyone.